Hey now, say now, you know who it is and what it is. It is yours truly, the miraculously manifested mystical mouthpiece himself, KM for the record. Nationally recognized and locally accepted. Yeah, man, that baby face straight laced top ace of this personified divine ism though. Yeah, man. And I'm just coming to y'all live and direct from my humble abode, you know. Just chilling. You know. Yeah, and I'm gonna holler at y'all about BDSM. What is BDSM? Well, BDSM is bondage, discipline, sadomasochism, or bondage, dominance, submission, or sadomasochism. So when people understand that if you've ever got choked during sex, if you ever got put in handcuffs during sex, if you ever let your man tie you up with his shirt during sex, or one of his robe ties or whatever, you've practiced some form of BDSM. If you ever had a thought-out plan of role play, of consensuality-based extreme sex, you've practiced BDSM. If you've ever practiced a new sexual preference or technique or any of that with any partner or partners, then you've practiced some form of BDSM. BDSM has a wide spectrum, and the spectrum is so large due to the fact that it's basically a play of people's imagination. And in order to understand the sensation, you know, the contact play, you know, to understand the pet play, to understand all of these things, first you have to understand that psychologically all these things are not fetish. They are philias, okay? Let's understand the difference. Most people that practice BDSM are executing a paraphilia. A paraphilia is a sexual, okay, attraction or desire, or to even have an intimate relationship with that thing that is non-human or something that you really shouldn't correlate as something being sexually relatable. So people who have feet fetish, people who have zoo fetishes, bestiality, all of these things are philias, okay? This is why pedophilia is a sexual attraction to small children or underage or minors, period. Now, when you're dealing with other type of philia, zoophilia, you feel me? That's you being attracted to the beast nature or the animal nature of a primal creature that is non-human, okay? And we can go on and go on. Now, understanding that today the colloquial term that we use is fetish, okay? Now, kink within itself is also a psychological or scientific term, okay? So when we understand some of these things or premises from a more scholastic level, it'll help us understand why people participate in BDSM, and then it'll help us understand that 90% of the people, I'm going to just use that as a number, don't quote me, that 90% of the people who claim to not be involved or be attracted to BDSM are actually involved unbeknownst to themselves due to the fact that the very nature of the human is a sexually explorative one. And when you leave people to their own devices, there are different mechanisms and methods that are developed due to the devices that these people have for themselves. So this is how you get into sensation play, shock play, you know, waterworks, you get into blood play, needle play, edge play. There's a lot of different things that you can do that you can just go through. Now, like I said, I'm only 30 and I'm from the hood. So being from where I'm from, any form of BDSM kink is extremely taboo because a lot of black people would correlate the bondage scenarios and scenes and the play scenes to that of slavery. And you have a lot of other little traumatizing factors or triggering factors for other ethnic groups and backgrounds that may say, well, why would anyone do this? And then you start to understand once you talk to these people that a lot of that stuff is based on their religious premise. Hadn't most black people, in my opinion, experienced such graphic details about slavery, we would understand that a lot of the methods and techniques that are utilized today in BDSM bondage predate slavery. They predate what we're calling colonial slavery or colonized slavery. So, you know, I think once we get past that, there'll be more handsome, fly, sexy motherfuckers like myself, you know what I'm saying, coming in to the community and willing to offer a lot of our talents and the things that we have ourselves to offer. So, yeah. You know, if you're interested in coming to any of our meetings, you know, we introduce people, new people, to BDSM. You know, so you could just come out to the non-society, you know, or give me a call at 708-269-3383. At 708-269-3383. Enjoy your day.